The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession, Jesse.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon when the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Arizona runs out the punt team.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
He gets a block. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
Man, what the fuck I say take my niggas out? Fucking stupid ass niggas.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Brown wants to pass. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Dude, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last...
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's right on target.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times.
A shot toward the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Intercepted by USF.
A long way to go for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Brown will throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Okay.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They had their backs against the wall, and suddenly they're a long way from that wall and headed the other direction. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Smith.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got his man on the right. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. They'll try the run. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the move, it's Smith. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. 4th quarter. Huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rubbing in your face, eat that. I don't like the other coach.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to move it through the air.
What in the
It's
fuck do I
caught.
do?
Turns it on down the left side. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll try to slam it in. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Right on target this time. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second down, wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, a 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no 3-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Brown will throw it. Still looking. Moves away as he feels pressure. On target to the left. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, forward. We ain't the same nigga. State, Old Dominion, Boise. West Virginia, UNLV, Wyoming, San Jose State, Boise State, Old Dominion. 93. Oh, he needs 5 more. Wow. 5 more, 800 more receiving yards. Seven. No. I mean, 155 minus 87.